Yo, what is good with y'all? Welcome back to the second video of my Topstep eval to payout challenge, where I am taking 5 Topstep evals, showing all of my trades live, to passing them, and then eventually getting a payout on it. Just so you guys know that we don't fake it around here. Everything we do is legit, and all that. But without further ado, I want to go over a quick trade I took on my Apex accounts. I have 10 PA accounts, all 50Ks, but I only used one today because I just didn't really. It was a no news Monday, so market conditions were going to be a little funky. I already knew it was going to be a lot of volume. So we had this little range marked up. I just threw a couple lines here. And once we got the breakout of this range right here, 705, and we got a breakout of this 15-minute orb, as you guys can see, we got a little breakout. We almost broke out there, but no. We got a breakout here with the level. I just decided to only use one account, keep the risk simple, and only go for like 20 points. So I just targeted like right here. 20 points and 20 points, like a quick 1-to-1. I captured $200 on that trade, like 205. But that was it in terms of real PA accounts for today. I just took a quick 200 ball and then called it a day. It did end up running a little bit more. I probably could have held this for a little bit, but I didn't really want it to get back to break even. And I didn't feel like it had that much more. Like, I knew we were going to get some resistance at this next level, like I had right here already. But this huge candle, I don't know what happened here. It just exploded through and then obviously came right back down. It didn't look like we wanted to break through that. As we just came right back down. Even on the 15-minute, we just straight up wicked. So, took the quick 1-to-1 there. Got out on that. In terms of my Topstep accounts, I can go ahead and show you that real quick. I took one trade today, which was actually the exact same trade. I don't know why I was sitting there acting like it was something different. I took the exact same trade, and got 1,000, almost 1,000 per account. So I took the same 1-to-1 right here. Like 1K, the risk 1K on new. I didn't touch these ones yet. So I did just two of them. Both of these are now up to 51,000 pretty much. And then I can show you the rest of these three. I didn't show these. I high key completely forgot. I was sitting there scalping them like last week, and I just completely forgot to do a recap on it because I literally just started this, so I'm just not in the habit of it. But I got this one here up to 52,000. I got this second one here up to 51, like 1,400 basically, and then I got this one here up to 1,000 as well. So we have about one trade away, and then these other two, these are what I got in one day, so I still need at least 2 more trading days to be able to get these because obviously it's a 50% consistency, so even though it's only like 2 days minimum trading days, I can't make 1,700 on here or else it'd be too much. So I need at least 2 more days on these 4 accounts now. I'll probably trade them all together, and then this one, the one that's only 1,000 or 1,100 away, I'll probably trade on its own. I'll just wait for like an A+ setup and get in with all 4. I've been doing them individually, just cause I mean I don't know. I kind of like for the evals. I've learned that it's easier for me to just scalp them, like just to catch like $500, $1,000, like just quick moves, and then just get to 1,500 and be done for the day. Then throw it all on one setup. So I won't actually really use my own strategy. Like I won't like this one. Yeah, obviously this one was my strategy. That's why I risked 1,000 on both of these two. But sometimes I'll just sit here and kind of scalp it, like as it's coming up and down. I'll just take little bits and pieces. But here there is nothing going on here for me to like even try to scalp it. I don't even really want to right now. Like I kind of just want to get off. Like I'm not feeling like sitting here scalping. So I made my couple thousand on my Topstep accounts, and then my 200. So that's pretty much it in terms of an update on where my Topstep accounts are at. One of the things I wanted to go over is getting off the charts, and that's something that I'm kind of exemplifying right now. Like, I'm on the charts. It's 9 a.m. now. I'm usually not even on this long. Usually I'd be off by like 8. But I'm staying on a little bit longer because I was looking to see if I could try to scalp these, but literally nothing has happened the past 45 minutes. So I'm gonna get out of here. But one of the things is just getting off the charts, to be honest. And something that helped me a lot when I was first like failing evals like on Apex, and I just couldn't figure out like the formula of what to do or how to, be consistent. Because I would have a couple good trades, like boom, 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 build up in the eval, and then I just ride it all the way back down. And I literally did that for like 5 months, I'd say, like last year, from like June, or not even like April, Marchish to like August. It was just literally me taking one eval, building it up, get to like 2,500. Literally, I did this multiple times. I took like 5 beautiful trades, perfect, got them all the way up, super disciplined. Then I was one trade away, and I just let it get to my head. Took a bad trade because I wanted to pass it, let it ride all the way down. So I did that multiple times, and all that being said, my main thing on, let's say, today's lesson is trusting God and the process that He has for you, and not trying to rush the process. Because I promise you, if you sit there and try to put a date on what time you want to pass, like your eval, like, oh, I'm gonna do it today, I'm gonna do it, whatever. Like I started, putting like kind of goals in the week, for me to do, but not in the sense of like time limits. Like my objectives for the week are to get these evals passed and to continue growing my Apex account. So I only need like a couple more days left before I can get a payout. So to do that, but it's like, bro, right now, if I'm not feeling like it, if the market sucks, bro, I don't care about passing an eval today. Like, there's nothing saying like there's no, nothing's gonna happen if I just wait till tomorrow, and then I'll just pass some more tomorrow. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like people try to take it way, way, way too seriously because that's how they feel like they should take it. And at the end of the day, you should. Let's not get it twisted. Trading is serious, but it's the obsessiveness over it that will literally do you more wrong than good. Like when I was obsessing every single day, like I would literally wake up, I would trade for 2 hours, and then I would be checking my phone constantly, looking at the market, and then I would do an end of day recap, and then I would do some back testing, and I would do that every single day because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. Because when you see people on social media who are like, oh, I traded for this, traded for that. I actually might take this right here. Should I do it on live right now? I might take this. I kind of like that. Either way, when people are like, oh, you should, like, this is how much I made today, and you didn't take a trade and they made 10K today. It's like you feel like you're not doing enough. Like you feel like you're getting outworked. Um, because in a lot of other businesses, that's how it is. Like a lot of it is just pure, work. Like in terms of content, like yeah, you want to post good content, but it's also like how much good content can you put out. Whereas trading, it's not like how many trades can you put out. Like it's a paradox that goes against almost every other type of business that you can possibly do in terms of like quality over quantity. Like you making one good trade a week is better than taking three mid trades a week. You know what I'm saying? But it's having the discipline to be able to sit back, chill, and just take little scalps. Like, yeah, obviously, I didn't want a little $200 day. Like, I'd rather have a 2K day like I had on, Thursday of last week. But it is what it is. You take what the market gives you, you get off, and then you go on about your day. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to sit here and try to force your will on the market. And that goes again a lot with trusting in God and trusting in the process that He has for you. Because if you try to force your own will in your life instead of allowing Him to guide you, then you're just gonna you're not gonna get anywhere. And like like J. Cole said, you know what I'm saying? Like you came a long way, but you went the wrong way. Something like that. Whatever he said. Like you're gonna push so hard to do something that later in life you'll realize, that wasn't even what you wanted to do in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being so caught up in everything and maybe in a year from now, you won't even want to trade anymore. You'll want to do something else. But if you said no to going out to eat with your mom, or no to this and no to that, that's my personal belief, to be honest. I mean, that it might be contrarian, but I don't think you should say no to experiences that matter. Like, if you value those experiences, I think that is more important than trading. I think that will always be more important. If your mom's asking you to go out to eat, but you think you need to back test, like, which one at the end of the day when you're on your deathbed? Because everyone's gonna die one day and nobody thinks about it until they're about to. But when you're on your deathbed, are you gonna be thinking more about not back testing? Are you gonna regret not back testing? Or are you going to regret not spending more time with your mom or your dad or your grandparents or your uncle or your brothers and sisters? It's up to you. But that's a choice that you have to understand that you are making. Because there's an opportunity cost of everything. Me sitting here talking to the camera, there's an opportunity cost that I could be going and doing something else. Literally, I could be doing anything else right now. But I'm taking this time to do it. So you have to understand, when you're spending all this time on trading, not only are you hurting yourself, but you're also taking time away from other things that potentially matter. But it's up to you to figure out what matters in your life, truly, not the Lamborghinis or whatever. And if that really does matter to you, then cool. But at the end of the day, I think that the reason why people are unprofitable is because they're stressing so much about becoming profitable versus literally just saying that they are profitable, like, in terms of, like, not saying it like telling other people, but believing it, like saying to themselves, like, look, I'm a profitable trader, this is what I do, I'm gonna trade this way because I am profitable. That was a big switch for me, was from going from being like, oh man, I can't wait till I'm profitable, I can't wait till I do this. It's just be like, no, I'm gonna stick to my strategy. I'm a profitable trader. I've traded too long to, like, I'm tired of my stuff now. It's time for me to lock in. It's time for me to just sit here and take good trades, get off, and go enjoy my day. This is what profitable traders do. I'm a profitable trader. I'm gonna trade like it. And once I started doing that, yeah, I had slip ups because I was still sucked. But then I just got better and better and better, instead of constantly having this weight over my head of like, no, I need to backtest more because this person online said I need to backtest and they have a Lamborghini. Like, you're doing enough. Just chill, bro. Go enjoy your life. I'm literally off to Santa Cruz right now. Like, right now. I'm just making this video because I felt it, like, called to me to be able to talk to you guys about this. Bro, go enjoy your life responsibly. Now, if you don't want to do something, then don't do it. Now, on that same front, if your mom asks you to go out and do this and do that, but your mom, makes you feel horrible and you hate spending time with her, and you have good reason to, then don't, bro. That's one of the things. That's one of the things trading gives you, is the ability to say F you to anyone who you don't like and who you don't want to spend time with. Now, obviously, you don't say that, but just, what I'm saying, don't spend time with them. But with all that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all. I got a lot more to talk about, but I gotta get out of here. Appreciate y'all for the listening. I didn't get to take that trade underneath. It kept bouncing off. Maybe I'll take it on my phone or something. But anyways, I gotta go, y'all. Peace out.